Hello everyone, I am super excited to welcome you to day 1 of our 25 days of Christmas challenge. And today I am making these delicious egg muffins, perfect to enjoy on Christmas morning as a festive breakfast. Stick around until the end because I'll share my honest opinion about how they taste. So let's dig in. I am using tomatoes, onions, carrots, and green pepper today, but feel free to use any vegetables that you love. Spinach, mushrooms, zucchini, or whatever you have on hand will work just as well. This recipe is really flexible. I started off by peeling and chopping the carrots into small pieces. Next, I chopped the green pepper and then chopped the onions and finally diced the tomatoes and then put aside for later. While I prep these vegetables, let me tell you a little about our 25 days of Christmas challenge. I'll be sharing delicious and amazing recipes here on my channel until Christmas, from breakfast treats to desserts and festive drinks. So, make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of these tasty ideas. Trust me, you would want to try them on Christmas. Moving on, after I was done chopping the vegetables, in a bowl, I beat 4 eggs and added black pepper, garlic powder, and some salt to taste. I then mixed it well until everything was combined. And in case you are new here, my name is Lighton and I love making yummy homemade recipes right here in my kitchen. So if this is a type of content you love, the type of content you resonate with, please consider subscribing so that you get notified each time a video goes up. Also, if you have already subscribed, thank you so much. I truly appreciate. After I was done mixing the eggs, I then pulled out my muffin pan and lightly greased it with some oil so that the muffins do not stick. You can also use butter or non-stick spray if you prefer. A little prep now makes the baking part so much easier. After I greased the pan, I then started assembling the muffins. I started with the tomatoes at the bottom since they are juicy. Next, I added the carrots, then the green pepper, and finally the onions. I then poured my egg mixture into a small cup first so I wouldn't make a mess, and then carefully filled each muffin cup. Make sure you don't overfill the cups. Leave just a little space at the top so that the muffins have room to rise nicely while baking. And I love how colorful these look already. It's like a mini vegetable rainbow in every cup. If you are making these for Christmas morning, you can actually even prep them the night before. Just pop them in the oven in the morning and your kitchen will smell extra amazing. Trust me. I then baked them in a preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius for 25 minutes until the eggs were set and lightly golden on top. Now, this is my honest opinion about how these muffins tasted. They were really nice. The vegetables were crunchy, which I love. But one thing I noticed is that I underestimated the salt. They for sure needed more salt. Next time, I would sprinkle some salt directly on the vegetables before assembling to avoid this. Otherwise, they are perfect for a Christmas breakfast, flavorful, colorful, and super easy to make. Trust me. That's it for day 1 of our 25 days of Christmas challenge. If you enjoyed this recipe, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more festive recipes in the coming days. Thank you all for following along. It was nice having you right here in my kitchen for day 1 of my 25 days of Christmas challenge. I am super excited. See you in the next video. Bye.